Okay guys, this is a test with our air mixing diluting planium, and what we're trying to do is see if visually we can mix air with the smoke and dissipate it more. That's all we're trying to do. Right now, the blowers are not calling for heat, or the house is not, and it's just smoking normally without our stove cat on there. And now we're going to turn 75 CFM blowers on it, and all we're looking at is the smoke. This would not be set up this way. All we're trying to do is figure a ratio out based on 75 CFM. Okay, so we have 75 CFM in there, so obviously you have more smoke coming out. Go ahead and plug the 150 in, which would be 225 CFM, and we're gonna know that we have even more smoke. Okay, see, that's more smoke coming out. Okay, now with that being said, now what we're going to do is we're going to start injecting air into this air mixing planium. So we're going to go ahead and put one 2000 CFM blower in there. And in a commercial setting, you wouldn't do it this way. You would just use a bigger one. But all we again are looking at the smoke based on now 225 CFM. Looking in the video, it looks like it made it worse. Of course, what it's doing, it's throwing it up there. Could be wrong. If we can, we'll go ahead and plug in two of them, which would be 4,000 CFM. And it's very sunny out here today, but I can't hardly see it. Well, let's go ahead and, I can see it though. Let's plug in number 3, which would be 6,000 CFM. I don't see very little. Can you even see anything at all?
A little bit.
What would matter? Plug in number 4, which would be 8,000 CFM. Of course, you can get these air handlers any ratio you want. Okay, I can't see nothing now. Can you?
Very little.
Okay, now let's pretend like the house is not calling for heat and it's just idling again, and unplug, let's just unplug the 150 first. Now unplug, go ahead and turn the one off in the back if you want. Once it started mixing the blowers, the 4 blowers are still on, correct?
Yep.
4 total, right? Yep. Which would be 8,000 CFM, correct?
Yep.
Wasn't we showing we needed 12,000 CFM? But right there is 8,000 CFM on 225 CFM in the combustion chamber.